Okay, just a few questions, and then we'll let you go see your sister. Okay, Tommy?
Is Trish okay?
The doctor said she's gonna be absolutely fine. She's just resting right now.
And my mom? Where's my mom?
Excuse me, who are you?
Yeah, hi, Detective Webb. I'm Detective Alex Rigo. This is Dr. Marino from Wessex Children's Hospital.
Hello. Hi, Nicole Webb. Nobody told me you were coming.
Well, this incident has been elevated to a state matter, Detective Webb. I'll get you up to speed in a moment. Well, hello there. You must be Thomas.
Tommy Jarvis.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tommy. We all understand you've had an extremely difficult night.
Has anyone seen Gordon?
Who's Gordon?
My dog. He must be hungry.
I'll make sure Gordon's fine, and then he gets his breakfast, okay?
Tommy, we're all so very sorry about your mother.
What do you mean? Where's my mom?
He doesn't know.
I was just about to tell him.
Where's my mother?
Tommy, I'm...
Hello, Tommy. My name is Lauren Marino, and I'm a child psychologist. Do you know what that means?
You work with crazy people?
Well, sometimes. But that's not why I'm here today. I help kids your age after they've gone through something traumatic. You know, something really bad. I'm here to help you, Tommy.
Where's my mom? Dr.
Marino. But you can just call me Lauren, okay? Don't think of me as a doctor. Think of me as your new friend. I'm here to protect you.
Is my mom dead? Lauren?
Detectives, could I please have a moment with Tommy? Alone?
Of course, Doctor.
My mom's dead too, isn't she?
I'm so sorry, Tommy. But yes, she's gone.
It was Jason. Jason killed all of them.
Who is Jason, Tommy?
Jason Voorhees. He's the man that did all of this.
Your sister, Patricia. She told the police that you saved her, that you killed the man who attacked you.
Jason.
Do you remember killing the man, Tommy?
Yes.
When Detectives Rigo and Webb come back in, they're going to ask you a bunch of questions about what happened, about the man. Can you be strong and answer them for me? One moment, please. Do you think you can answer their questions for me, Tommy?
I want to see Trish.
And you will, in just a moment, I promise. But first, it's very important. You need to tell the detectives everything you remember, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right here with you, Tommy. Come in, detectives.
How are we doing, Tommy?
He's still in shock.
I want to see Trish now.
We just have a few more questions about the man who did this.
Jason. His name was Jason.
Do you remember ever seeing the man near your home before tonight? Did the man ever threaten you or your family?
Why do you keep calling him the man? It was Jason. Jason Voorhees.
Tommy, where is your father? Do you know how we can contact him?
I haven't talked to my dad since my 8th birthday. He's in Mexico with Sally.
Who's Sally? Do you have her phone number?
No! Lauren, I don't want to do this right now. I want to see Trish. Trish! Trisha!
I suggest we take a break and let Tommy see his sister for a moment.
Tommy, the man who attacked you, did he say anything? Did he...
Trish? Trisha!
Tommy! Tommy, wait!
God damn it, stop the tape. Stop the... Few more questions. We know you must be tired.
I have the nurses setting up a bed for you in Trisha's room. Does that sound good, Tommy? Tommy?
Uh-huh.
Now, the man who attacked you.
Jason.
Okay, we can call him Jason for now, but we're still trying to identify who he really was.
You don't believe me?
Tommy, your sister told us that you shaved your head before you attacked Jason. Why?
I thought that if I looked like him, that he would listen to me. That we could understand each other.
When you say understand each other, you do understand that the man who did this was extremely dangerous and disturbed, right?
Yeah.
No one is mad at you, Tommy. We know that you killed him in self-defense. But you do understand that killing is wrong. Even though he was a bad man, do you feel sad about killing him?
I'm sleepy.
Tell me how you're feeling about killing the man, Jason.
I don't know.
Had you ever killed anything before? An animal or something?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Do you think it's wrong to kill someone, Tommy?
Hey, I have a visitor here who would very much like to see Tommy.
Huh? Gordon! Oh, Gordon, you're okay. Thank God, Gordo, old boy.
Detectives, I must insist that Tommy sleep. He's been through a lot. More than any boy his age should ever go through.
We still have a lot of questions that need answering, Dr. Marino.
And I will help you with that, Detective Rigo, but right now I'm going to put Tommy and Gordon here to bed. Excuse us.
Come on, Gordo. Let's go see Trish.
Oh, that kid gives me the creeps.
Did he say anything else that could help us figure out who our John Doe is at the morgue?
Just more Jason Voorhees bullshit. That's why they sent me.
Sir, Jason Voorhees is quite real to the good citizens of Crystal Lake community. We've been through a lot here over the last few years.
Yeah, a lot of copycats. A lot of deranged psychopaths who want to see a sick ghost story come true.
With all due respect, Detective Rigo,
With all due respect, Detective Webb, Jason Voorhees drowned in that lake of yours back in 1957. It was his psychotic mother that started all this, and your good citizens who created this bogeyman bullshit. If your department can't identify whoever this deranged kid chopped up, then instruct the morgue to make up a name to give the public, and then cremate him. This Jason Voorhees shit ends now. Am I understood?
But sir, if I may just...
You may not. That's all for now, Detective.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Lauren. Here, I wanted to show you my newest mask.
Oh, wow. She's beautiful. Interesting ears. Does she have a name?
That's Arwen. She's the elf princess from a book I'm reading.
Ah, Lord of the Rings.
Whoa. You know something? You're pretty rad for an older lady.
I'm going to choose to take that as a compliment, young man. So, with Trish leaving for college this fall, she and I have been speaking about the next steps for your treatment.
I'm sick of treatment. Aren't I done yet?
Tommy, it's only been a year since everything happened. We have a long way to go. And with how things have been lately, we actually need to step your therapy up a few notches.
Just 'cause of one stupid fight?
11 fights, Tommy. But I have wonderful news. I've spoken to my associates at that special hospital I told you about, and they've accepted you. They have an incredible staff that's perfect for this next, more aggressive phase of your treatment. Plus, you'll get to be with other kids like you.
You mean crazy?
You're not crazy, Tommy. You've just been through a major trauma. But now you'll be around other kids who have had similar experiences. It's an exceptional program, the best there is in the country.
Really?
Really. You're going to thrive there, I know it. Trish and I are going to bring you there tomorrow.
Can Gordon come with me?
It's a hospital, Tommy. You know the rules about pets.
Oh, man. Can I bring my masks?
Absolutely. Now, start packing, mister. Patient responded positively to being institutionalized, prescribing Thorazine for the first 2 weeks of acclimation just as a precaution. Dr. Neil Gordon will take over as Jarvis's primary physician once admitted at Weston Psychiatric Hospital in Springwood. Hello, Tommy.
Hi, Dr. Marino.
Please have a seat.
Thanks.
So, what happened this time?
I don't know.
You don't know. Tommy, this is the 4th program you've been kicked out of.
Sorry, Dr. Marino.
What's with the Dr. Marino stuff? Please.
Sorry, Lauren.
First, you got kicked out of Weston for fighting.
I've told you. The other kids there were crazier than I am. I couldn't even sleep there.
Smith's Grove, patient expelled for fighting other patients. Glen Echo, patient expelled for attacking orderlies. New Orleans Psychiatric, patient claimed to hear a man crying for his father in the nearby swamp every night and threatened suicide if not transferred. Jesus, Tommy, how will you ever get better if you can't stay in treatment?
Because I'm never going to get better. I've been institutionalized since I was fucking 12. When does it end?
When you finally let us help you, Tommy. That's when it ends.
No one can help me. I still see him.
Jason Voorhees.
It used to just be the nightmares, but now it even happens when I'm awake. The drugs don't work, but they just keep giving me more of them. I can't live like this anymore. I can't.
I've got one last idea. You're not gonna like it, but just listen to me, okay? I'm going to admit you to the Unger Institute.
Unger? But I thought the whole point was to get me away from Crystal Lake.
It's an extreme direction, but it's the best way to prove to yourself, once and for all, that Jason Voorhees is dead and can't hurt anyone ever again.
No, I can't go back there.
You don't have a choice anymore, Tommy. And listen to me. You can't get thrown out this time. Do you understand? This is my last option because no one else will take you. If you blow this, the state will take over and stick you in a padded cell for the rest of your life. I'm not going to let that happen on my watch. I know you're scared, Tommy. But this is how you're going to beat this once and for all. I'm committing you to Unger. You're going back to Crystal Lake.
Okay, this is a reminder that you are being recorded, Dr. Marino.
I understand. So, why did you need me to come in, Detective Webb?
Yesterday morning, there was an incident at Pinehurst.
Pinehurst Youth Development Center? I'm confused.
Indeed. One patient murdered another with an axe, in cold blood, in front of several of the other patients.
Jesus.
Now, we're still investigating the incident, but we have the killer in custody, and we have more than enough witnesses to put the guy away for life. A real lowlife named Victor Faden with a history of violent crimes.
What does any of this have to do with me? I don't have any patients at Pinehurst.
That's the thing, Dr. Marino. Apparently, you do. Tommy Jarvis was transferred from Unger to Pinehurst just 2 days before the incident.
Transferred? Without my knowledge?
Apparently so. Now, when we ran the list of patients currently at Pinehurst and the Jarvis kid came up, well, I'm sure you remember the delightful Detective Rico from State?
Yes.
Let's just say that Jarvis being at Pinehurst, back near Crystal Lake, right when another violent murder happens, the coincidence has some people on edge, Lauren.
Now, listen, Tommy Jarvis has had his issues, but he would never...
Chop someone up? Again?
Detective Webb, are you accusing my patient of something?
Not at all. I'm on your side here. But Alex Rigo is on his way back here, and let's just say he's never been a big fan of Jarvis, or his Jason Voorhees story. So, before he starts asking questions at Pinehurst, you might want to...
I'll reach out to Dr. Leonard there today and check in on how Tommy is doing.
I think that would be a very good idea.